Alright. Alright, here we go. I don't know what happened to my last video. My last stream. I don't know what happened to it. Like, it just disappeared. I was playing Concord live, and that mother just disappeared, so... I'm just gonna play games. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and look up my stream, see how's it doing. Because this stuff is starting to annoy me. Alright, so it says live. Alright, let me see. My check. My check. Alright, my stuff is working. I don't know what the deal is. Give me a second, let me just go ahead and go back to my other video that I was watching. Apologize for the wait. I'm just a little frustrated because of some other things. Yeah, like I was playing Concord and I was trying to upload a video, and I played a whole bunch of matches, I collected a whole bunch of trophies, and they just did me dirty right behind my back. Well, I'm not gonna say they, I meant like, I don't know, it was out of YouTube, or like it was out of the app or the console, I don't know. So I'm just gonna forget and move on and the grudges, let it go. And just play my games.
Your timing is perfect.
Ooh, I'm so sorry.
To bend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know.
Alright, so I got a confession to make. I do not like this mission by myself for some reason.
Of course. I can probably assist you now, Lane.
So I'm gonna keep on going until I finish it. We're doing good. Feels so much better.
The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large, quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
Alright, but what do I got up here? Let me see what this is up here. And I can't use it. Alright then, fine. I see the what's the name, but I don't know how to activate it or this and that and this, so I'm not even gonna try. Alright. Let's keep moving forward. Hey, baby.
What's going on?
Let me chill out.
You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty, disgusting. There seems to be no end to them.
Freyna, calm down. Your heart rate is increasing. It could trigger a traumatic episode.
We don't have any sedatives. So if you start having seizures, we'll have to send you back to Albion.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. It's not enough for me to black out. Hey, Kate. Can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Hey, that was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
Oh my goodness, hold on for a minute. Apologize for this. I need a refill. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue to play this, and then after this, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna play. I'm trying to figure out, am I gonna play Spider-Man, or am I gonna play well, Spider-Man Miles Morales, or am I gonna play God of War? Sorry, I needed to refill this.
In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism, stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you to protect it.
Just what I've been waiting for. Some bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
All we need to do now is wait.
Oh, great. Invisible walls. I never thought I'd see the day.
reaction mechanism of the toxin. We'll need tissue samples from the Vulcans. Let's go collect some.
Successful. Beginning decryption.
Alright.
I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulcans of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body. accelerating decryption process. Descending. You need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant. Destroy the upper section.
That should be good enough. Great work.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the descendants.
Shall we discuss the upcoming operation?
Yep.
Clay, I don't think we should joke about it.
You sound just like Jin. Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry, I know how capable you are.
I heard you worked on my arcane neutralizer. I'm sure it'll be effective against the toxin again.
You can trust me. To be honest, I tested it on myself at the clinical trial stage. I'm fine, so as descendants, you definitely will be.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the Order's toxin. Do you know how dangerous that was? Do I have to lose you too?
Clay, I'm also part of Albion headquarters. I'm one of many people working for Albion and all of humanity. The descendants shouldn't be the only ones ready to sacrifice themselves. I'm ready to do my part. Let's help each other.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Clay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really. Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Iron Heart. We can't let the Vulgus take this one, too.
If everyone is ready, I will lead the way. Let us find the Iron Heart.
All right.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Iron Heart?
I can. However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Iron Heart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well. They most likely intended to use it to transport the Iron Heart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins. RK covers 40% of the entire area.
Like, what are these guys on, man?
The RK corresponds to a
You
single
realize how
pattern,
much bullets I
unlike
was
the patterns
spent
of
on?
descendants.
Shot at?
According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars. If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, given they were an ancestor of the state, only played an important role in the incidents related to the Iron Heart. I've identified the latest communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Iron Heart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestors. They plan to use this to open the ancestors' vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor are a vault. What do you mean? All intent of Iron Heart is they have been considered intentionally to prevent someone from using the vault to extract DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan. If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who lost the vault. That's correct. He must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Iron Heart.
This device interferes with the signals. I'll restore the disrupted communication. Noise removal complete. Checking content. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus has been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it. We need to get to that vault. Wait. We should secure the ancestors' remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. I can't stand it when things go according to August plans. Let's deal with that as quick as we get from me.
How weak struggle to find their purpose.
Okay.
You not learn that you are merely of the past. With serious honor, your flesh and blood be offered for their glory.
This is out. Comms have been stabilized. All units return to Albion to prepare for the next operation.
Jeez. Sorry about that. I had to take some medicine or something. I had to make sure I was good.
Just get to the point. We've confirmed the transmitted data.
Drink some water.
Where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. We can use this to our advantage. The Vulgus will need time to crack open the vault. Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains received from the guide to Anais and tell her to hurry. We need to analyze the DNA and activate the biometric authentication before the Vulgus do. And to do that, we need to increase our combat forces in the field. I'll send any off-duty descendants, rendezvous with them at the outpost, and proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I being called in? I thought I'd be getting some R&R. Making me work with crazies thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an Ironheart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Ironheart is the #1 priority for all descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly. Continue to be uncooperative, and I will report you to your superiors.
Ironheart? Oh, then why didn't you say so from the start?
Sorry about that. It's just that one of my friends is just... I told him that I was going solo today. I figured, you know what, let me just go ahead and do me. And just do whatever I need to do. You know, play video games and stuff and enjoy my time off. I decided to just chill by myself. Play video games and whatnot. All right, let's see what's here. All right, so this bad boy is 24. All right, let me look around. Yep, I need that. It's a 24. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh. It's 24. Go ahead and get rid of whatever's I got that I feel like I don't need anymore. Alright, I'm starting to feel calm. It's gonna take a little while, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so I got a 22 right here, so let me just get rid of all the other ones. That I feel like I don't need anymore. Alright, let's see which one is better and which one is less. Which one I would choose and which one I would not choose. Machine gun I got is 13. You know, but let me keep looking around. I see a 24 machine gun, 16K. I mean 6K. Over 6K. Excuse me. See a machine gun that's, excuse me. There's over 6K. Alright, so the machine gun is probably one for the gear, but let me see what's on the other side. Oh, there goes my answer. It's gonna be the assault rifle. Because it's 24 and over 7K. So, yeah, that'll do. Alright, scout rifle. Yeah, it's gonna be the one that's 18. And tactical rifle. Yeah, it's just gonna stay like the way it is. Or I could switch it out with a sniper. Which I'm probably not gonna do that. Even though I want to so freaking bad. You know what I'm saying? But these things, like, the suckiest part, like, don't get me wrong, I love the snipers. It's just that, like, they don't hold. They don't hold a lot of bullets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if I mess around and wanted to use these bad boys, it doesn't hold enough bullets for me to continue on to carry these doggone things. So I'm gonna just hold on to these and hold on to the tactical. I want to select this so freaking bad because the numbers is looking beautiful up there, over 6K. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I can't at this moment because like that thing will mess around and run out up on me, and I'll be pissed off if it does. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, you staying just the way you is. Cause either way, I like the way you are. Alright, my character's good. Alright, I might as well just get rid of everything. No, never mind. I see what I need. I'm sorry. I see a 27. Yeah, let me go and get that. Yep, that's just about it, bro. Alright, no need for me to go to that thing. Yeah. Time for more action. I might as well just skip this guy.
I didn't realize it was such an emergency. An Ironheart, right in front of us. The place will be.
I mean, at the end of the day, he's a fighter, but he got. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna spoil anything.
What an awesome descendant I am. I'm curious what Guy's reaction will be after I carry this entire operation. Let me know, will ya? Alrighty. Shall we get this show started? I'll use my incredible teleportation skills to scout all of the underground spaces.
If the Vulgus are on the verge of opening the vault, then they'll likely report to their superior, Corel. In which case, we'll need a way to tap into their comms. Guy, check and see if there are any ally devices nearby we can use to wiretap.
There is one ally communications repeater. If I modify the code, it can be altered to enable wiretapping.
That should work. We should spread out and continue with the mission.
This is Enzo. There is a Vulgus generator somewhere in this zone. These generators are the main power sources for the enemy's comms devices. We need to find the enemies who have fuses, take them out, and use the fuses to disable the generator.
Cute. What's up with these teleports? What are they doing? Shit, I'm supposed to be evacuating, and I'm still pulling up.
As expected, the enemy has discovered our location.
So that's why Alpha's upset. Oh well, it can't be helped. We have to do everything we can. We may even be able to appease him if we bring him some useful info.
To collect organic matter. They have deployed these units to prevent any interference with that operation.
What is there for them to extract? Timberfall is literally just a logging site. There is a giant tree there that might be worth looking at. It's been there since the time of the ancestors. I thought that tree sounded too and died during the apocalypse. It is broken, that's true. But we're not certain it's completely dead. It's such an ancient tree. We can't rule out the possibility that its roots are still alive. have to figure out exactly what kind of organic matter the Vulgus are extracting. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
You're next. Take this. Reload.
You sure can't talk, can you? Motherfucker.
Great job.
Let's get it. Alright, so I got one more over there, but where's the doggone base? Alright. Yeah, I need to get myself a refill. One of these days I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna see what all I need to do to destroy those things. Because every time somebody else does them, that's when I pull up.
Descendant, I will be modifying the communications repeater code from this point on. Even though the code has been modified, the current output isn't strong enough to penetrate the enemy's classified communications grid. If we were to overload it, we would be able to increase its accuracy, but the Vulgus will be able to track our location.
I know that will make it challenging for you, Descendant, but you'll need to tough it out. Don't have a choice. Guide, increase the output.
Surveillance accuracy has increased by 40%. All communications content is being stored.
Surveillance info. Fortunately, Alpha's just called us in to explain the overload. He is furious. Well, maybe just upset that the equipment is being pushed to its limits. I'll try to mollify him.
Let's meet at the Timberfall outpost. I have some information I wish to discuss. must review the enemy's data before I can be certain. I have some ideas on why the enemy is collecting organic matter, and I have reached a hypothetical conclusion. The most probable reason is that their DNA analysis is still incomplete, and they're looking for materials to use as part of it.
In order to extract pure DNA from something, you need a refining process to remove all the other materials mixed in.
And once refinement has been completed, you will still need to perform an amplification process. This process requires certain enzymes.
So what you're saying, Guide, is that the Vulgus are extracting the enzymes they need from the giant tree.
In a way, yes. As the giant tree has existed since the time of the ancestors, it will have accumulated a variety of organic matter. It may store materials which are difficult to find even now. Vulgus may have predicted this. It is likely that they intend to extract all of the remaining organic matter left in the giant tree in order to find the enzymes required for amplification.
If we can seize what they extract and send it to Albion, we can expedite our research process.
I guess we have our answer then. Let's hurry. It's our turn to take something from them. Let's make them pay for messing with us.
Descendant, it seems that Glay has elected herself to be our guide this time. But I agree. Because of Glay's quick judgment and knowledge, I was able to decrease my margin of error.
I'm honored to hear that. Coming from a highly advanced AI created by the ancestors.
I must go into overclock mode in order to do everything I can to help you gain the Iron Heart.
They want me to use sniper so damn bad right now. Alright, so this is a submachine gun, which is over at 8,000, so that's probably going to be my next choose. Alright, submachine gun it is. I'm sorry, man. Numbers like that, I'm not even gonna... Shit, but this one at 9,000. Alright. I'll put you to the test. Alright. Game, come on, bro. Bruh, show my doggone tactical some love. Damn. Show my tactical some love. Like, stop doing my tactical like that, bro. Shit. Alright, game, now you're speaking my language. Even though we still having technical difficulties here. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube one day.
Descendant, the Vulgus are collecting organic matter to create an enzyme that can amplify DNA. Once they've collected enough, they'll refine and move it to stop it being compromised. If you can capture the organic matter and send it to Albion, we can extract the enzyme we need. Are the Vulgus willing to destroy the organic matter entirely rather than let it fall into our hands? Descendant, you need to eliminate the interrupter. If the organic matter is destroyed, it'll put us in a tight spot.
No problem.
I've scanned all Vulgus devices within the vicinity and found a device called a mixture injector.
Mixture? Guide, can you check the mixture inside it?
I'm sorry, I think it's a simple injector without any encryption.
No need to be sorry. It's not too late for us to find it, break it, and then figure it out.
Thank you.
They just keep coming. Looks like they have a death wish.
That forces intense growth in organic matter, including proteins. Bodies must use it to obtain a large amount of the enzyme required for DNA extraction.
You pay for messing with us.
cute as always.
That's the commander leading the operation. If you take him out, the rest will fall back. I have confirmed their power supply has been cut off. Excellent work, Descendant.
It would be best to establish how far the Vulgus were able to progress their experiments. They may have scattered the data, but we must examine it, even if it takes time to recover it.
Alright.
I have accessed the terminal, initiating hacking sequence. The terminal has been accessed. Checking information. Terminal access. Inputting security deactivation code.
Wow.
you? Are you slowpokes done? I almost fell asleep because you guys were taking too long. If you're done, come to the outpost. No, wait, would it be faster if I came to you? Get to the point.
Shut up.
What are you doing? Sightseeing? This operation is a waste of time, a complete waste. You keep telling me I need to cooperate, but I think you guys are the uncooperative ones.
Didn't I already tell your ass to shut up?
Unless your receive is having issues, there is no way you didn't know we were in the middle of an operation. It's prohibited for descendants to deactivate their receives during an operation. If you manually deactivated your receive link, I think that would make your attitude toward the operation uncooperative.
Sorry about that.
I watch what you're singing, Glay. I carried out my side of the operation perfectly. I scouted the entire area thoroughly. I've even confirmed that the Ancestors' ruins are in the deepest part of Vespers. How dare you question my attitude? God, I don't know why Alpha looks out for you guys so much. Maybe he feels sorry for you being possessed by the ghost or guide or whatever. If it's because he pities you, well, I guess normal me has no choice but to be understanding. I'll distract the enemy's backlines just for you pitiful lot. You can follow me and push through. You three, no, is it four? Anyway, you're all deployed, so let's cooperate and get this operation done without any mistakes. Also, I've been assigned to retrieve the Ironheart, so don't any of you think about touching it. I'm warning you.
Glay, your anger levels are rising.
I'm doing my best to let it go.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all, sugar.
Efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive. Guys, please activate the code to use the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcade. We haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not, but the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Julia. The same type as you? You can't just allow it with me, can you?
What? My Aceve channel was just switched? Enzo, there's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
On Aceve channel. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this.
Here we go again. Oh my gosh.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
No. Hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. We destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Confirmed. The Aceve channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established a defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
Doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like a dream. I'll send you a little present soon.
What is that? There's a strange image on the command HUD. Is that Jamer?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the arcade serum, I dream by every moment. You can call me Jamer.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jamer.
Yeah, there was no way for me to go in there.
Barnhart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
Send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jamer just this once? Here I am. Haman's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your call!
Authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
Let's get it.
Oh, wow. You've completely lost it, haven't you? Listen. If you spotted the target, you should have said so. What are you doing here by yourself?
this mother.
So this is what's gotten everybody so riled up. That's it. That's what makes us the Ironheart. It's way more impressive than what the rumors say. Hey, how long do you plan on just standing there? Go back to Albion and bring reinforcements or something. Why are you still here? Go! So, it's just the two of us now.
Excuse me. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little break and then I'm gonna come right back. Got something I need to handle right quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do it right about now. It's your boy Robert J. I'm out. Peace.